Okay, so as you all may know, I said that when I get my PS4 that I would make more Resident Evil videos, and it turns out that I missed something very crucial in the last one. So I went back and I restarted the whole thing over. That's right. I started the whole thing over, so now I'm actually starting from I'm starting from the point where I get this armor key, and the armor key is going to help me open up more rooms around the house. That is where I left off, because apparently I discarded a piece of evidence that I really needed in order to get past a very important part in the game. So I got locked down in the grave, I do believe, because I messed that up. So I'm going back through and I'm just trying to get everything that I missed. So I started over with having to get the gem and getting all the maps and getting all the items. And I keep saving it because I know at some point I'm going to freaking die because I suck at this game. Especially since the controls are very weird and I'm not used to the controls acting that way. So I'm trying my best to get back to where I was. And yeah. So far I know that this picture, this painting has to do with this clock, and the clock is saying that when the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Now in the picture there's two guys running each other through, one in the head and one in the abdomen. That's kind of odd because it looks like the one that ran the one through the head is pointing towards either 10 or 11, and the other one is maybe pointing at 2 or 3. Maybe even 4. I'm trying to figure out what am I missing. So when they run each other through, your destiny will open. So I don't know what things can help me with said hint. Now I know there's a lot of things that I'm probably missing because I started over, so bear with me if I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So I'm looking up things because I'm trying to figure out what am I missing. So I'm doing the painting, look at their swords, pay attention to where the swords hit. Look at their swords and pay attention to where the swords hit. Just move the long sword high or left twice. When it moves, looks like the short arm. Basically looks like 6 o'clock then, but yes, the painting on the left explains as the short sword stabs the man in the chest, the long sword stabs the other man in the head. Okay. But it's not letting me do that. So how am I supposed to, I worked it out from some gibberish about the hands passing through each other, kind of sounded like 6 p.m. The clock's hands, yes, shaped in swords. Okay, but I can't do anything. Lastly, if you look at the painting, the colors of the shirts match the spots on the clock. Okay. But how do I interact with the clock is my question. How can I actually do anything with this clock? What? I don't want to keep reading this. How do I interact with the clock? This is crazy. So, I remember interacting with the clock before. I just remember how to do it. How do you interact with the clock? Yes, Resident Evil Remastered. I don't care about Resident Evil 7. Okay. Yeah. Encountering the first zombie, Chris and Jill can return to the dining room. An emblem above the fireplace. Once the player collects the golden lead to place in the spot above the fireplace and retrieve the shield key. Okay. But I'm more worried about the clock than anything. So... So... I am the mirror for the clock. You need to solve the puzzle to reveal, which involves matching the hands, the clock, and the shit painting hanging next to the grandfather clock. In order to reveal the puzzle, you must place the gold emblem indentation above the fireplace. So where do I find this gold emblem? So it says to find a gold emblem. So where can I get the gold emblem? The gold emblem. A large gold emblem with the family crest pattern on the front. In order to retrieve this item without being locked in the passage, you need to replace it with the ordinary emblem. You can place this one above the fireplace in the dining room to reveal a secret compartment inside the grandfather clock. Okay, so it's in the bar on the first floor. What? So where am I? I have no idea where I am. I'm on the first floor. So... I have no idea where I'm supposed to be. So let's go back out here. And it says it's a bar. Okay, so that's that. So the bar is it's downstairs. After the dining room, I go into the hallway, and then I do believe into the second door. So I'm gonna try that and see how that works. This is ridiculous. So I get to go back in the dining room and then go through the hallway, down the hallway towards the second door in the hall without getting killed by this Nimrod. So what I noticed is that these zombies have a second phase where their skin turns pink and they come back to life. It's kind of crazy. Oh Jesus! Whoa! You missed, buddy. He runs fast. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh. Do not screw around with that thing. He is lethal. He sprints at you. Wow, he can take bullets for days. It's time to go because I know he will get back up. So there's a door here, and then is there a door down here? There is. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the bar, right? Heck yeah, this is the bar. So now I just gotta find out where the heck this emblem is. So I found another ink ribbon. That's for a wooden counter made of oak. It gives up a pleasant aroma. Like fine wine. Okay. So I can't see what I'm doing. What? What did I just pick up? What? Oh, I'm pushing something. Okay. Will you take the musical score? Yeah. Because I have to play that on the piano. I remember that much. Piano is really not my thing though. Like, kinda hate piano. As an expensive looking grand piano. So should I put the score there? What? Okay, let's examine the score. A section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. So what do you want me to do? It's titled Moonlight Sonata. Oh, that reminds me of the game, it reminds me of the game, Eternal Sonata, because it's basically about nothing but music. Like, it's completely, like, all about, like, music. There's, like, nothing in there that has nothing to do with music. everybody's like talking about how like they have certain powers because of certain things that happen. And there's this guy named Frederick in the game who gets like I forgot what it's called. It's not tuberculosis, I don't think. It's something that has to do with like the wind blowing like this disease, and it like spread to him. So it's kind of sad. But I like Frederick. He's pretty cool. And most of the music that's in that game, if you've ever played it, I read that the music is actually made by him before he died. So it's actually really cool. I don't know what else I can do here. It says I'm missing a page. So I don't know what to do, so I might leave this area and come back. Because it's saying this area is in progress, which means that there's gotta be something I'm missing. So I'm going to leave, and I'm going to go back to the other door and see if that does anything. Oh my gosh. So hopefully this does not lead me back to the... Okay, I'm back in the dining room. I did not want to go to the dining room. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. So you go through here, and then you come over here, and there should be another door. It's locked from the other side. Okay, so there's another page missing. So far I like what I've done. So I made progress. I know it's not very, you know, not a lot happened, but I tried. So let's see. So I guess I'll get back to the game when I when I find, I guess, the other piece, because I don't want to be looking around the entire time for it, because for one, I'm not gonna be able to actually mess with this, like actually I just I'll just come back when I find the missing pages, and then we'll go on from there, because I pretty much know what else to do from there. I know there's a lot of rooms downstairs and upstairs that are locked because I needed the armor key, and now that I have it, I can continue. So now I'm back at where I left off before, where pretty much I was going to go down to the grave because I was getting the masks. So yeah, I'll come back when I'm near like the masks, and we'll go on from there. So see you later.